Hey everybody, it's Party Elite here with another episode of my High Queen Khalida Let's Play. This is going to be a pretty interesting episode, I think. We're at a bit of a crossroads, actually, with this campaign, because I just came to realize with the completion of our conquest of the rats, we finally wrapped them up, eh? So with the completion of that sort of sub-quest, if you will, we don't have real character-driven or game-driven objectives on Lustria anymore, apart from getting these two books. And I mentioned, I think, in the previous session, or the comments of the previous session, that I feel like this campaign's coming to a close pretty soon, relatively speaking, I mean. There's not like another 80, episodes left or anything. So what I might actually do is I might swap this campaign around with Queek's campaign. So Khalida gets 3 sessions a week, and Queek gets 2. Not only because, we're kind of... We've gained some momentum here, but also because the Queek campaign, just in terms of, viewership and stuff, it's slowed down a little bit, which is perfectly fine. But like I said, I keep an eye out for those, likes, comments, views, things like that, just to know what you guys are interested in and move forward accordingly. So, let me know what you think about that. I think it'll help just to get at least Khalida completed, and I think this session I'm going to chase after at least one more book, if not both of these books, and I also want to take the Fortress of Dawn. I want to have control of the capes here, so I will do that. I'm not sure about going to war with anybody else, though. I mean, if Heshwatl manages to weaken Itza by enough, I might push into them. But apart from that, realistically, apart from just painting the map, there's no real reason for me to do that. And for now, I'm feeling more like taking those books and pushing in and trying to take care of the books over here. I do have to cut right through and get to... Where is that last book? Here's that last book. So, and that's a settlement I need to capture, so that could take me to a long war, which I think is more interesting than just aimlessly wandering down and around in Lustria. Anyway, apart from that, we also have a renamed settlement here, Mouth of the Asp as opposed to Mouth of Curveza. That was suggested a while ago, so I apologize for missing that, but it is in place now, obviously a lot more fitting, what with the asp and all. And apart from that, I have some upgrading I want to do. Chupayotl, I want to upgrade this to a mausoleum, so we can get this ranked up to level 3 as soon as possible. Subatum as well. Want to get this up to the Royal Barracks just to, again, get the, extra Tomb Guard and Tomb Guard with Halberd. Over here, I could get this up to a Mausoleum as well. Get that unlocked to get up to level 3. Or was there anything else that made more sense? Just doing a quick look around over here. No, I think we're pretty much set. I mean, I could level this up and get some more Sepulchral Stalkers available to myself. Anti-large armor piercing, that's not bad actually. It costs 5,000, though I need to change the commandment first, which I'm not really looking forward to. Let's do this instead. Let's get the Crypt Barracks over here, and then we can get, in 7 turns, we'll have access to... Or in 4 turns, we'll have access to another Sepulchral Stalker. Maybe let's do that instead. Not utilizing the entire sort of breadth of my army here. And down here as well, I should mention, I made a little bit of a mistake, so we're going to cancel these War Sphinxes, and I'm going to change the commandment over here to the Worship of Jaff. Thank you very much. And I'm not going to redo the rest of this army here. They're going to miss out on a little extra XP, but that's okay. These are not all terrible units anymore, and I can't wait that extra time, to be perfectly honest. And then we'll get that recruitment completed, while all the way up over here we've got Skeletor and Ramses Harem Seeker hungry for blood, but first they need to level up and they need to get their armies back in order. So with King Skeletor, we've got Sunscorched Bones maxed out. I think what I'll do is I'll get us like Iron Disciplinarian perhaps, so we can unlock Attend Me, just for the extra unit experience and the recruitment cap, which is always helpful actually. So yeah, let's do that. Because the Steed, the Chariot, the War Sphinx, the Steed is available right now, but the Chariot, which is what I really would want, and the War Sphinx, they're a ways away, so I can dawdle a bit, I think. And Ramses, let's see. And we can recruit right now. I want to leave these Tomb Guard and Tomb Guard with Halberds for Thutep. Have had worries. Well, if these guys are going to go up against the High Elves down here, yeah, we've got 2 armies. We can suffer a lack of quality a little bit. So let's get ourselves, let's see, we've got a very long front line. We've got some tomb guard with halberds already. We've got a catapult. We've got the chariot with archers, and we've got 3 units of archers. So you know what? Let's get ourselves a couple carrion, right, just to shut down archers on the other side of the field. And I think let's get ourselves, ooh, I have one more Ushapti available. Well, let's get ourselves 3 of the Nyahara warriors, and that'll be the full army here in 2 turns, which is enough time to fully recuperate as well. Worst case scenario, I might just abandon the carrion. And Ramses is also about to get, you know what? Let's actually abandon one of the carrion. Let's abandon, yeah, 1. Because Prince Ahsamosi, who still needs a new name, by the way, so feel free to suggest one, needs to get going to join up with the forces. We don't have enough money for this. I'll be fine. I've got enough of an income. You gotta make money, you gotta spend money to make money, right? So we'll be okay. Now over here, we've got a decent front line still. We've got, it's cavalry that really took a beating in this army. So let's get ourselves maybe a couple of Nyahara warriors, so 2 turns there. And that'll take us to 18 out of 20. I don't want to wait too long, so let's get some more spears in here, perhaps. Let's get some spears. And another one of these. Sure, let's do that. So 2 turns, those guys will be ready to move. Over here, Khalida and Lamizash are almost ready to move already. I need to, well, I'll put that last unit of Ushapti in with Thuktep as well. Give him a pretty strong army, because he's, again, one of those, like, you know, he's got a backstory and all. Of the 3rd dynasty, ruled only briefly before his death, but his grasp of engineering and urban development were legendary. So, you know what? It makes sense for him to have a construct-ish army. All right. We've got this going. We've got these guys set up. I think that's the turn. Yeah, let's call it. So yeah, like I said, a bit of a crossroads. If I start getting those books, if I get, you know, 1 more book this session, then we're over half the way there. I might go to war with Itza, seeing how Heshwatl deals with them. It's just interesting. And if I, you know, when I conclude a campaign, it'll free up some more time to either start a new campaign or to potentially get back up to speed with Total Breakdown, because Total Breakdown and online battles and battle replays, those are my biggest, I don't want to call them time sinks. That makes it sound like I don't like doing them. They take the most amount of time per video, and the more time I have, the more I can dedicate to get more of those videos out. So it's a balancing act. It's a very fine balancing act. So let's see. Fine, I'll enter war on the side of the ally. Sure. I'm not getting the sound effect from clicking on items. I hope that's not... hope things aren't bugging out with audio. No, there we go. Okay, cool. Don't really care. Oh. Oh, do I actually have to care about these guys? Damn. Huh.
No.
Well, okay, well, Thuktep is right here, so it's not the worst thing that could happen to me. I don't really need global recruitment for him just yet. So let's nudge on over this way.
What?
And we'll recruit 2 Tomb Guard, 1 Tomb Guard with Halberd, and again, keep closing the gap. We have 2 War Sphinxes coming, and we'll get them, I think, once we deal with this army. 2 War Sphinxes. We might actually get rid of one of the Spearmen here, or we might get rid of one of the Nyahara warriors just to get the Ushapti as well, and that should be pretty capable of an army. All right. Fair enough. Now, what's going on over here? Harem Seeker and Skeletor. 1 more turn. We're waiting, so you... We need to hit that army just to eliminate the faction, obviously. Just trying to figure out the best way to intercept this army on their way down south. Wow, 3 turns. Well... We might have to make a landing, which is fine. I can't remember if you can join forces on the water, but we'll find out soon enough. Alright, High Queen Khalida. Let's move down south. No reason to stay up there. And over here as well, the Awakening. Oh, only +7, eh? Let's get ourselves building an obelisk, I think. Yeah, Public Order and Untainted, so let's go with the obelisk. And that should do the trick. I mean, this is pretty helpful as well, the Royal Burial Chamber. We're not near that yet, so that'll have to wait, and we still have a fair bit of money left. Let's upgrade Settlement, perhaps, so we can get, again, more Tomb Guards and Tomb Guards with Halberds. Probably using that unit far too much. We also have all of these, you know, sunken treasures and stuff that I can hit up, so I'm not all that concerned, I guess, about money right now, because I'm about to hit those as I head south to the Fortress of Dawn, or whatever it's called. Alright, Thuttep's headed up. Those guys are headed south. Maybe I do go to war with Ketsa, or Itza, rather. I'm just hungry for blood, that's my problem. And the thing is, I want to try and use these guys against this first army here, the first book army over here. I forget what benefit it gives me. I think it's the Lich Priest of Shadows. Which, I mean, okay. Probably not going to use it. It's not a bad lore, but I don't think I'll be using a Lich Priest of Shadows anytime soon, at least. However, it's a book. And what I want to wait for, I think, is they like to travel through these lands, so I'd like them to come in, and then I'd like to use the I think it's the Great Incantation of Hasar. Oh, here they come. Well, speak of the devil. Excellent. So I want to use that incantation. Oh, and they're here as well, because that'll cause attrition through the sandstorm, and that should help me out a fair bit, actually. Alright, so Imminent Rebellion at River Curveza. Okay. Guardians of Stone, recruit the following type of unit. Ushapti. Well, you'll be quite pleased to know that that's part of my plan within the next 8 turns. Yeah, that's definitely going to happen. So that's good. Alright. I think we can rush this army over. How many turns would this take? Well, I'd have to march afterwards anyway. Versus... Oh yeah, that'll take like 4 turns. Okay, so let's do the forced march here. Big enough army. I think Thuttep will manage just fine against... Okay. Yeah, I think he'll manage just fine against what's over here. A couple Black Orcs, which is actually going to be kind of tough. Sometimes the compositions are hilarious. Fitting, but hilarious. I forgot I was doing the Higher Titan statue as well. So you know what? Maybe he's not going to get... Maybe he's not going to get the Ushapti. Instead, he'll get the War Sphinx and the Higher Titan. Oh my god, that's going to be a horrifying army. Over here, Khalida... Now, what's this army? It's actually a pretty infantry-heavy army. We should be okay against it. The Ushapti will do quite well. We've got some chariots. We've got more chariots here. Ushapti, yeah, we should be fine. I was just wondering if one of these guys needed the Higher Titan instead to, you know, maximize damage into that army. But I think we'll be fine. Move down here. Let's make sure we're able to engage as soon as possible. So let's move Khalida into the mouth of the Asp. Will also help public order. There we go. Good stuff, good stuff. And let's swap this over. Well, rather, let's get this going, and then let's swap this over to the Worship of Asaf. Get public order going up, and over here we're ready to move as well. We'll get over here, and actually, we don't even need to do that. Forgot that that was an option. And that should be the end of the Skaven. No, he got away. Are you serious right now? Okay, well, almost the end of the Skaven. Let's get Ramses rushing over down here. And Beasts of the Deep. A little bit more money. Let's get Skeletor. Oh, are we just out of range there? There we go. That should be good. Oh, okay, there we go. Sword of Bloodshed. Melee attack +8, weapon strength +6%. Maybe I should assign some of those between sessions. Treasury +3,000 as well. Like I said, not very concerned about money. Now, can you join up? You can. Okay. What about... Okay, so we can get pretty far over once he hits the water. Wow, it's shorter to go up here, eh? Okay, well... We'll set that up, and then we'll join forces soon enough. Let's actually move you down a little bit, so you're closer. Right, so we're going to hit this, we're going to hit this. We're going to hit that, And then we're going to hit this. Oh, we'll hit this first. But yeah, Fortress of Dawn is going to fall soon enough. And let's get our right kicking off here. The Incantation of Hussar. So again, all regions belonging to you will be hit by sandstorms, causing attrition to any foreign armies. I'll be immune, of course, and ambush success chance increases as well. So let's perform that right. And what should happen is a Mortkin Wrathbringer as well as Abhishek Bloodgatherer should both be hit by a fair bit of damage. So let's perform the right. Beautiful animation as always. I love the colors. Oh, there it is. Ooh, look at that. It's a lot of damage. Not as much over here, but you know what? If they keep roaming through my lands, that'll be excellent. The sandstorm looks really nice as well. I bet it looks nicer on the actual desert. Well, let's see what the beaches look like. Yeah. Anytime I think about sandstorms, I think about the Phantom Menace when they are... when there's a storm coming and Anakin needs to take Obi-Wan and all back to his like house or whatever, and that old lady says like, "Storm's coming, Annie, my bones are hurting," or whatever that line is. For some reason, I just always remember that. I don't know, it's weird. Anyway, I'm just looking around to see if there's anything worth upgrading right now, using my money on, but I don't really think there's anything I can afford right now that's worth the expense. 2 turns until this is ready, so neither of these armies are going to get... Oh, man, my armies are actually capping off. I need to start getting rid of some of these. Well, Ramses is going to see a bit of a reshuffling, I think, in his army. He's got a lot of Nehara warriors, which aren't the greatest. Same thing with Skeletor. Okay, good. I just needed to know that there was a place to actually send these units that I'm about to recruit. All right, we're both down over here. Cool. Let's see what we can do. I hope they stay in my territory. It'd be an awful waste of that incantation, of that right, if they decide to just step out. Especially this one over here, because he's right at the edge, so he might actually just leave. That would be quite annoying. Oh, Crawl, just die already. Huh, that army's actually grown now. It's literally doubled in size. That army has now tripled in size. Is it about to quadruple in size? Let's find out. Now this is the real Vermintide, ladies and gentlemen. This is the real Vermintide. Just like that, a Skaven army can triple in size. Fourth one didn't make it in. Alright. Nothing else is really going to move around near me, but I want to see what these guys do. Definitely want to see what they do. Alright. Come on. Yes. Oh, that's right. Just move nice and slow. Nice and slow. Beautiful. Oh, they're actually moving pretty fast. Damn. Slow down, damn it. Taking the countryside. Okay. Settlement besiege. That's okay. Oh, cool. Perfect timing. Haven't even recruited those guys, actually. And the Vampire Coast is about to have a rebellion. Fair enough. Why am I not surprised? Oh, I hope it's an undead rebellion if it does manage to happen. There we go. Oh, is that the end? Did I just destroy the Skaven and really not care? There we go. Clan Pestilence have been obliterated. There's nothing left apart from the echoing laughter of thirsting gods. They were just an annoyance at the end, which is why I kind of didn't really care. Alright, if we stop taxing them, it's -5, so there's still... The Awakening is going to be hit. Wall strength is not 100%. 98% isn't the worst. Garrison's not that great, though we do have a Tomb Prince in charge. Lamazash might need to pull back up for it. Well, let's tuck you into the Blood Swamps. See, the temporary relief isn't really going to help me. Oh, damn. Goddamn Poxmarsh. Alright, fine. Yeah, the temporary relief isn't going to help me. I'm much better off letting a rebellion happen. And then just cutting it down. Alright. Indiana Bones is leveled up. Alright, Indiana Bones, what shall we get you? Let's get you increased mobility, I think. Yep. Easy decision there. And down here, we're still waiting for this opportunity. Wow, that's a fair bit of damage. Hey, I mean, I don't mind. Stay here. Stay a while. Stay a while. Thutep, is it time to move in? You know what? These guys keep suffering attrition. Then I might just be able to push out with my garrison. Actually, it's a tiny garrison. It's a tiny garrison. And if that army grows, I'll be screwed. All right. So let's head on over here. We'll hit them, and then next turn we'll recruit those last 3 units. 2 War Sphinxes and a Hyro Titan. This army, Thuttep's army, is going to be a beast. All right. How far can you get? All the way down to here. So let's just go. Let's not go too far. Let's head down to there. And where are we? Get you embedded in. Excellent. And now we can get a little bit closer. Okay, over here, let's speed up, please. And we should be able to hit that. Oh, damn it, really? Just short? Okay, so we'll take that as well. There's so much stuff to gather in the waters. We're going to be rich. What shall we get? I think there's one last one over here. Underworld Gate for Necrosphinxes? Sure. And then let's get like a Herald or something. We can get the Herald of the Sphinx. I mean, hell, maybe I should get that first. Well, no, let's get the Underworld Gate first. Just because the Herald will take 1 turn. It's not going to take very long or anything. And we've got a lot of money. We have got a lot of money. So let's upgrade some of these cities over here. By some of, I mean, literally 1, perhaps. I don't think we're... Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. Hopefully the fighting over here will eliminate some of these Nehechara warriors, and then we can replace them with Tomb Guard and Tomb Guard with halberds. But I think that's this turn. Not really looking to spend too much money. I'm aware of this rebellion. Cool, that is the turn. Keeping an eye on this army. And this one too. They're not built for this kind of climate, are they? Excellent. Alright, there's a rebellion popping, that's fine. I do hope it's a Vampire Count rebellion and not a Skaven rebellion. At least I'll get to fight some vampires at the Vampire Coast.
As long as this serves
Okay.
Lybaras,
Still coming at me, are you?
Your plea.
I'm going to ignore you. Not a chance. Like, they know what's coming. They clearly know what's about to happen to them. Oh, boy. Oh, did they just back out? Ooh. Oh, damn. Well, we're gonna have to fight this. That giant is a problem, and the mortar is gonna be a problem as well, but, let's see what we can do. I might actually lose Castle Grayskull. To the battlefield we go. Alright, this'll be interesting. They do have towers over here, and they doesn't look like they have a... Nope. So nothing to worry about with the gates, as far as I'm concerned. This is not going to be good, really. Okay. Let's get these towers equipped. Let's get these towers equipped as well. These two will focus in on 1 tower, unfortunately. Let's get the Nehechara warriors up over... Oh, damn. Here. And I think the cavalry can push through and take care of the artillery there. Cool. And let's get the archers set up. Let's get them set up over here. Not in skirmish, but in guard mode. And once any of the towers that make it through, we'll just have to fire on. Okay. This won't be the easiest, I don't think. I mean, we have the Ushapti that'll come in soon as well. Okay, you know what? It might actually be fine. So, let's kick it off, all right? Let's try and take one of those towers down, please, as quickly as possible. Guys, thank you. There we go. Oh. You know what? I should fire at the General of the Empire. You fire away at that, and you. Let's get you through right away. I was hoping to wait until the sand availability was available, but that's simply not an option, I don't think. Alright, we're firing away. We're getting some damage done. It's too bad this is unmanned, but what I think I'll do, actually, is... Because I want this thing to be manned as well. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Keep them hidden. That should help. That should help. There we go. Okay, excellent. How's this tower doing? That tower's about to drop. Excellent. Come on, any second now. Any second now. Like, 1 more shot is all it'll take. Okay, now let's get these guys up in here. Because I don't need to fire at that anymore. So we can free up this tower. This one should fall in just a moment. Those Black Orcs will drop, and they're the top tier ranked as well, so that's extremely helpful. Thank you very much. Let's fire at this. Wow, they didn't take nearly as much damage as I would have hoped. Alright, this is not going to drop, obviously, but it is what it is. Come on, faster, faster, faster. Alright, that's taken care of. Let's pop down over here. Ah, damn it. Oh well. We did what we could. Let's bring these guys over here so they'll be able to help against the Black Orcs. Alright. These guys will need to fire away right away. Get a nice charge in there. That should take care of the militia over here. Alright. Good stuff. Good stuff. Once the Ushapti come in, that'll be helpful. I need to be very wary of these Black Orcs over here. Oh, you know what? If we can actually bait them, that works out great for me. Alright. Fire on the Black Orcs. You guys up in here. Dive back in there. Just need to make sure that doesn't actually get equipped again. The giants right at my gates. It's not ideal. Alright, let's get you over here. Let's get you... It's tempting because at the same time I just want to keep firing away with my towers. Once the Ushapti come in, it'll be great because I'll be able to get them into these militia. Okay. Get a nice rear charge over here. Actually, let's finish these guys off first. These Black Orcs are going to cause me a lot of trouble. Oh, man. This is far from ideal. Alright, now let's get a rear charge in here. The gate's gonna fall soon. I'm not surprised. This guy's come through as well. Let's fall down there. Okay. Gonna get a rear charge. Pull these guys back a little bit. Split them up so they can, you know, maybe fire. Turn around and fire. Okay. Got a rear charge in there. Those guys are gonna drop. Excellent. Sandvale, I can't. I could really use some Ushapti right now. Good, give chase, give chase. Move in. We're good over here. In comes the giant, which is not ideal. Not ideal at all. Okay, there's a little bit of healing. Let's get you moving this way. It's too bad I wanted to give some support to the, you know, against the Black Orcs up there. Stay away from the halberds. Stay away from the halberds. Alright, still firing away. If the general gives up, that'll be great. That giant's headed back, I think, to the center of town to try and capture it, which I prefer. I'd rather that than have to deal with it in melee for these poor archers. Let's keep you going. Oh, turn around and fire. A little bit of focus fire should maybe break the general. Okay, fall back. This is hilarious. Are we okay here? Dive in. Oh, fall back, fall back, fall back. Don't do that. That's foolish. Keep firing at the general, though. He is actually fairly low on health, which is nice. There go the cavalry, which is too bad, but I've got the Ushapti coming soon enough, hopefully. I was hoping to use them against the Black Orcs, but not looking like an option. I can drop these guys off the towers, and then we can use the Ushapti against them. I think it'll be the best I can do. So let's fall back over here. Get you guys turning around to fire. Okay, there we go. Focusing on that general so hard right now. We're starting to lose the city as predicted. That giant's back there, so that's not ideal. But, well, let's kick it up a notch. I think I'm losing this one. The Black Orcs have got the better of me, unfortunately. There we go. That general is about to drop, though, which is nice, so... a little mini victory, if you will. Keep firing, keep firing. Okay, or don't, I guess. Let's get around and fire into the Free Company militia there. Come on. A couple shots and these guys will rout. Literally one volley maybe should do it. Damn it, I guess not. They're just happy because they're winning now. Ah, there we go. Losing Ushapti. I could use the Ushapti, please. please. Any second now. There it is. Alright. One last stand for these guys. Down go the archers, but in come the Ushabti, perhaps? They seriously didn't arrive? You know, I might have been able to turn it around if the Ushabti had come in. Those black orcs, man. They did not give a damn about that tower collapsing either. Nothing I could have done. I tried to get Thutep here as quickly as possible. If I'd rushed him, at least he would have been able to back us up, but wow. I'm surprised that I lost that settlement. And this is why, ladies and gentlemen, this is why towers and walls everywhere. And the extra defensive building, you know, wherever that applies. Okay, that's insane. Never thought that would happen. Did not see that coming. Okay, unfortunately this is just a Skaven rebellion, so it's fine. I was hoping to defeat some vampires, but it's okay. It's okay. I'll take it. Okay, let's get we'll get the Canoptic Jars, I think. We'll also give Strider to Snips over here. Yeah.
End their existence.
Yeah. Why not? Morphific is dead. Ooh, Wailing Banner, nice. Okay, let's also get us leveled up. Tend Me is almost there. Let's go Soul Reaper, one more step. And Lamizash, let's get you rushing back down south as far as you can get. And over here, still taking that attrition. Wow, that really won't be a problem. Emotep is leveled up, so let's get Emotep. Righteous Smiting is not bad. Especially in this army right now, with all of this range support.
To be trusted.
10 wins, it's not terrible. I could get one more step of Replenish Troops. I almost said Replenish Me. Let's level that up, actually. Oh, this is also good. I swear, I really like this lore. Yeah, let's go with this. It only costs 10 wins. This is a very archer-heavy army.
Lord of Fear.
Oh, I'm gonna wait as long as I can for them to eat as much damage as possible before we head out. Alright, over here, we've almost got that, so... Well, let's get this. We're gonna go with your army will perform better in battle. Rarely get to use that. Mathlan's Blessing for 10 turns. Physical resistance 25%. That's pretty big. That is pretty big. Now, let's move you over here, and let's move you... Well... just to the edge. Power of Rage. Let's go again with the better in battle. Bloody Red Spot gives us Frenzy. Nice. Nice. Taking a little bit of attrition. It's not going to be the end of the world. Hit this, hit that, end up over here. Oh, we're going to hit this as well. Excellent, excellent, all around. Thutep. Just a little late to the party, buddy.
The king moves.
And then this guy gets away.
My
Seriously?
servant fails me.
Seriously, come at me, bro. Come at me. Can't even... That's kind of funny. I'm not haha funny. More like a, you know, like a slightly depressed sigh funny, but that's fine. Not the end of the world. These guys are all suffering attrition. Okay, cool. And end that turn. Overall, a pretty smooth session. Pretty smooth session. I don't know about this war between Heshwatl and Itza. I thought they were at war, but look at the map. Nothing's changed. Nothing has changed. You know what? I just realized as... Oh, don't you dare. Okay, that I did not expect. That I did not expect. Now there's reason for war with these Spine of Sotek dwarfs. So we're going to get these books, and then we're going to ruin their day. Because that is a trespass. Alright. That's great. Public Order +2. Good for you, Khalida. Good for you. Alright, so Morkin is still roaming around in here, taking a fair bit of attrition damage, which is excellent.
Submit.
You know what? I'm wondering if I can block paths.
Malevolent Lord.
Can't really. There's no real route to block that simply here. Okay, so let's get Lybaras back down south. -1 over here. Once that's done, we'll have positive positive public order for once. That'll be nice. Just check the building browser over here to make sure there's nothing unique that I'm missing. Oh, obsidian quarry. I don't know if I really need the materials. All right. Still suffering attrition over here. Thutep gonna chase after... What the hell, man? Really, Thori? I mean, they're weak right now, but even weak dwarfs are strong. They don't have a garrison here. Oh. Thutep is alone. He doesn't have all the units I would have liked. I sincerely did not expect them to pull that. Wow. 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 God damn. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. I'll get it back one way or another. Okay, good. Out of attrition once we get there. Excellent. Power of Rage. Sure. Oh, seriously? Guess it's the exact same. I was hoping it'd be, like, at least randomized. Alright, let's get this over here. Gold Sigil Sword. Beautiful. More money. I gotta spend some of that money. I've just banked it all up. Alright. Sorry about that. I'm almost certain you could hear that horn being honked back there. There's nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. Alright. What else shall we construct? You know what? Let's start taxing these guys. +6 is fine by me. And we can keep that going. Okay, let's get this going. And maybe some more sepulchral stalkers. We're about to go to war with the dwarfs, apparently. So, could use the armor piercing. Yeah, why not? Again, you gotta spend the money you make, otherwise what's the point?
What?
Okay. These guys unfortunately left my territory, but they've taken damage and they're not going to repair. You can kind of like rinse and repeat this. I definitely want to get this book first. Oh, yeah. Alright. Trying to get some battles in this session. I always try to get at least one battle into a session. I feel like otherwise it's not... I mean, battles are fun to watch. I enjoy watching campaign play as well, obviously. I enjoy playing campaign play as well, obviously, but there's something about battles, you know. Battles are... they're special. Ooh. Really? You're just gonna come out, settle, and leave? Man. Gonna hit the Boneyard next. Wow. This might have been a terrible war for me to have gotten into. Let's take this to the battlefield. I mean, I guess I already have one battle in this, but that was not really what I meant. Jeez. Okay, to the battlefield we go. Let's see what we can do. Alright, if I lose this one... oh no, what the hell is going on? Oh, what? Well, I think that's the first bug I've... had to deal with at this scale. I can't just surrender. Thanks. Let's see, 3951, armor piercing, anti-large. He is not on cavalry. Should be able to take him on. Yeah, a little bit of focus fire. This is going to be interesting. Only because of the excellent terrain that we're fighting on. Oh boy. Well, not exactly what I meant when I said I wanted to have a battle. We're going to try and use the Ushapti, their armor-piercing anti-infantry against the Black Orcs, because again, they are armor-piercing and they're quite deadly, but they are infantry as well. So let's see what we can do there. And, yeah. You know what, I might... no, I'm not going to charge into just a bunch of gunners there. I want to make sure I can take care of the artillery as well. Alright. Move wide. Alright, I obviously beat them in range. Let's make sure we're not skirmishing. Keep on guard mode. Go nice and wide around. Alright, charge in. Don't have that much time to waste. This might hurt. Could have dodged it. Focus fire. Alright, we're going to eat some shots over here. Black Orcs are coming in, but we need to eliminate the artillery as soon as possible. Alright. You know, not rendering the terrain really increases the frame rate. Alright, there goes the charge. These guys should give up more or less right away. Excellent. Come on, come on, come on. Give up on the fight. Turn around, focus on the giant. We're good. Let's get the Ushapti charging up this way. Charge you in, charge you in. Actually, let's charge you in here. You're anti-large. We're going to eat this charge over here. Actually, let's try and punch through the charge. Oh, that was actually a waste. Get you into the Black Orcs. Get you guys out. Alright. Got to keep the Ushapti away from those halberds. We're going to get a rear charge into the Free Company Militia. Okay, let's get you guys back in here. Excellent. If I lose this... if I lose this... No, I think we're okay. That giant is falling. We've got the cavalry coming in for a nice rear charge over here. Look at that rear charge. Ignore the terrain. Wow, okay. Didn't expect that. Wasn't so amazing as it was surprising. Alright, Ushapti up here against the Black Orcs. Focus in on the Halberdiers with the Nehara warriors. Okay, we're good. Ushapti, come here. Come here. Thank you. Alright, charging in. There we go. You saw what you did with the castle. This is vengeance. Alright. Excellent. Halberdiers are dropping. Black Orcs are dropping. Get these guys to give up, and I think we can kick it up. Yep. Beauty. Beauty. What the hell, though, about the terrain? And that battle, thank God. I was so worried that we were going to lose. That would have... I mean, it would have been hilarious. That would have been hilarious. Can't believe we lost Castle Grayskull, though. That's how you bait me into a war. The game heard me talking, and they're like, oh, you're not going to fight the dwarfs? You're not going to fight the dwarfs? You're going to fight the dwarfs. And now here I am, about to fight the dwarfs. And somehow he survived. Great. Gonna go chasing after that. Slow me down with recruitment. One more step. Alright. Eat some more attrition. Works for me. Yeah, he can walk just past. Doesn't give a damn about my armies. And this army, I take it, is going to go around the loop again. Okay. Cool. You can really rinse and repeat this. Well, let's keep an eye on them. They're not suffering as badly anymore, if the red bars are to be believed, but let's keep close. Well, okay, let me just check something real quick. Oh, you know what? This army's already Ushapti'd out. Because there is that mission to recruit... I have 4 turns to get another Ushapti recruited. Okay. It's not that much money, though, so I don't really care. It's just I might as well, since I'm planning on it. You know what? I might actually just dive into this army right now. What are my odds here? Probably pretty high. Probably pretty high. Fair bit of range. There is the Dragon Ogre Shaggoth and the Giant, which is scary. 2 pieces of artillery. We've got some anti-large over here. Only in melee, though. Need to remember that. But anti-large over here. We've got some anti-large here. A lot of anti-infantry capabilities. You know what? I think I can actually dive into this right now. Don't really need to wait that much longer. But over here, Thutep. Let's move on in and eliminate. Please and thank you very much. Decisive victory. We'll take the jars. Sure. Alright, cool. Faction destroyed. They deserve it. And Thutep now. I wish I could get a 10 me right now. That'd be great. Alright, let's go with... I'll go with Soul Reaper. He's not about to fight a war with the dwarfs on his own, I can tell you that. Alright, let's get Hyro Titan and 2 War Sphinxes. These are all armor piercing, and these 2 are anti-infantry as well. So that's going to be great against the dwarves. All the way up here. Do we dive in right now? Well, what's going on down here? Let's just make sure everything else has been done first. I want to stop just short of that. I don't want to suffer attrition if I don't have to. And then over here... So close. So close. That'll, like, extend us by another turn. So you know what? Let's just head right over here. Let's go. How much attrition am I going to suffer? I'm far enough away. Okay, cool. Let's get right over there. We'll see what happens. But up here, I mean, is Lybaras about to lead the charge into this book? I think we'll be fine here. I'm taking a horrible risk, I think, but you know what? What's the point otherwise? Alright, Mortgin Wrathbringer of Haskinesh. It's time to fall. Declare war, absolutely. Oh, will they? Will they feed the endless thirst of pain? Coward.
We begin.
Alright, so Khalida's going to fall behind. I don't think she'll be there to support. But, oh, no. Okay, I've got the settlement garrison, though. That's hilarious. You know what? This is still very much in our favor. But you can't auto-resolve these battles because they are the objective battles. So let's get the Wailing Banner in on... These guys already cause fear. He already causes fear and terror. I mean, we all cause fear, so this really just adds terror to a unit. Might as well add it to... Lybaras. I can... Oh, you know what? No, he's not. Let's get it on these chariots for now. And we'll get it to Lybaras when he's on a mount, because I want to have my terror be relatively mobile. Anyway, to the battlefield we go. Let's destroy this army and get another book. Alright, this time we're fighting on solid ground. Would you believe it? Alright, I don't need tree cover. In fact, I would prefer not to have tree cover. Let's push off to the side over here. We've got a little bit of anti-large, not as much as I would have liked. I would have liked Khalida to actually have been a part of this battle, but it is what it is. Nothing you can do about it. Let's get you guys back over here. Spread apart ever so slightly, and let's make sure... Right. Get these spears back over here. Okay. And the Ushapti. The Ushapti. You guys are going to push in for rear charges, perhaps. Melee defense on these guys are 49. Yeah. We'll bring them in for rear charges. I hate fighting in the woods, so let's hope that that doesn't happen. Okay. You guys spread out over there. Then we've got Snips over here as well, able to Vanguard deploy, but I don't think I'll do that. I might, like, tuck him into the trees over here. Nah, you know what? No need to Vanguard deploy. Let's keep Snips back here, able to push through the front line when the time comes, and let's get these Great Bow Ushapti back over here, actually. Or, you know, let's actually get them a little bit further up ahead. If they need to dive into melee, they can, so I'm not too worried about that. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Get you, Lybaras, up front over here. Let's get Indiana Bones. Oh, let's swap them around. Let's get you here. Let's get the Bones over here. And we've got our front line. We've got Halberds off to the side here. Snips is deployed. I think that's everything. Yeah, I think that's everything. We've got these chariots as well. Which, again, I don't think I really want to Vanguard deploy this time around. Oh, I can see parts of their army. They better not just hide in the trees. You know what? Let's get them up front here. We'll send them up front, and we'll see what's going on. Alright. Please tell me you're coming at me. If they're not, I just have to kind of push in and fire at them, and then we'll be fine. Oh, they're seriously falling back. Are they about to camp that hill? Okay, let's regroup this into a much larger range contingent. There we go. There's that range fire from the artillery. They're going to make me come to them. Not only come to them, but fight in the trees, aren't they? Not on my watch. Alright, let's push it. See what we can do. If we can bait these guys out, that'll be excellent. You know what? Let's actually keep you hidden. You out this way. Get a head-on charge. And let's also get this going over here. Just to cost him. Oh, really? Seriously? Right as I click? What a waste. Okay, charge in. Charge in. Just do a fair bit of damage over here. Nice. Nice. Okay, good, good, good. Plow on through. No need to stay. Oh yeah, that was actually some serious damage. Nice. Alright. They're witch elves, so we have to be very careful. Now, what a waste of that barrage, though. Turn around, charge back in. Get into these marauders as well. The rest of the army is just staying back. Let's get these guys forming up over here. Back on these chariots. Spread. And spread. Get out of there, get out of there. Dragon over Shaggoth is terrifyingly nearby. Damn it! It's too bad. We're gonna lose that chariot. Oh, we're gonna lose both of these chariots. I might need to. Now is the time to push forward, I think. Okay, let's go. Let's go. We're gonna lose both those chariots, unfortunately. I was so careful that first time around, but these witch elves are going to come out on top now. Well, they're not going to come out on top, but they've managed to pin us in place. There's nothing I can do about it unless the Madness of Cain is taken care of sooner rather than later. The Shopti with Great Bow aren't able to fire just yet. We're almost there. We're almost there. Now, well, at least Terror is kicking in among some of these Chaos Marauders, which is good. Maybe some friendly fire helping me out as well, but alright. Fair enough. Oh, no, come on, get out, get out, get out, get out. Get out. Not about to waste this again. Okay. We're heading in, we're heading in. That artillery is going to start firing away, which is too bad. Rear charge, come on. For the glory of Hemri, come on. Uphill, which is too bad. Oh, is that giant about to turn around? No, but these Chaos Marauders are... Let's get a nice charge in here. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Alright, now get the hell out of there. Okay, good stuff. Coming on up over here. What's going on? Okay, we can't really just rest back here. Let's fire away at Dark Shards. Fire away at the Dragon over Shaggoth, actually. Fall back. These guys are coming in. Alright. Get the halberds up there. We're still firing away. Good stuff, good stuff. I should have got some counter charges in there. That's okay. Not the end of the world. Let's get a rear charge in here. What's this? Witch Elves. Alright. Letting them pile on before I open shots with the barrage. Get some rear charges in here. Let's get you up in here and here. And let's get you all the way back there. Excellent. You out of here. Alright. Let's get this coming in. Nice little clump over here. Should be the trick. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that destruction. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Alright, we're still firing away at some stuff over there. Let's turn around and fire on this. We're doing well over here. Let's get, sure. Okay, we're good. Get you back in here. Get a nice rear charge. Oh, they get Murderous Prowess as well. Of course. These guys are falling in the center, which is too bad. Coming out on top over here. Snips. Snips. Lamizash as well. Let's get you involved. Ooh, there's the burrow. Oh, I love me some Tomb Scorpion action. Yes. Yes. God, so good. So good. Alright, let's fire at some of these range units here. Get Snips to pour through as well. Get some support over here. Oh, look at them fall. Look at them fall. Got a charge in there. We might lose that chariot unit, but that's okay. Oh, more Ushapti. Yes, please. Alright, we might... Let's pull these 2 guard back, actually. We'll just make it out alive, I think. With no losses. We're definitely winning this. Wow, that Really wasn't as much of a struggle as I thought it would be. Alright, hold your fire. We're taking a lot of friendly fire, I think. Lamazaj can get up here. That'd be great. Where are you? Where are you, Morgan? There you are. Lamazaj, where are you? Oh, he's making his way up. Slowly but surely.
Legions forward.
Alright. Well, we've won this. Let's not waste any more time. Just want to make sure there's nothing that's creeping up on me that I haven't noticed. Alright. I guess he's unbreakable, right? Yeah. Well, Lamazaj is almost here. Let's get 1v1. If Lamazaj will have 1 kill to his name, well, he'll have 9. One of them will be Morkin, who is currently, what, giving up? What are you doing, man? Oh, that's annoying. Fine, if that's how you're going to play it, then I have to get assistance. He doesn't want a 1v1. Oh, he does. There we go. Lamazaj got it. Lamazaj got it. Number 9. Excellent. Decisive victory. I mean, the attrition definitely helped, but now I'm wondering if I even needed it. Yeah, oh, we did lose these bad boys. They did well. They served Henry very well. Khalida will be proud. Yeah, those are Shopti, though. Those guys are beasts. Absolute beasts. Right. So that Wailing Banner did help it. It triggered that first bout of terror. Nice.
Kill them.
Well, let's, oh, that's a fair bit of money, actually. Let's take the money. I've been taking canopic jars for so long. Really? They survived?
Strive to greatness.
The third of Nagash's books, a tome of 1,000 souls, all singing for their release. The spirits howl and scream. Let their chorus echo our zeal for power.
Alright. I guess they get away, but it doesn't count for anything. Dinar's in charge right now. Can I hit this army and get rid of it, just for the sake of cleanliness, please? Thank you very much. Are you serious? God damn. That kind of stuff really annoys me. Well, I'll take the canopic jars. That's a sour note to end the session on, but unfortunately that is the session upon which we will be, or the note upon which we'll be calling the session. We just got another book. It was the 3rd Book of Nagash, which, nope, it was the 6th Book of Nagash, which was with Morkin Wrathbringer of Haskanesh, unlocking the Lich Priest of Shadows, and helping out with Winds of Magic. So, not bad, actually. The extra Winds of Magic will be helpful. But, yeah, that was... there's our 3rd book. Just 2 more to go. The next one is going to be this one, which is actually a really good book. It will give us... What does it give us? It gives us +5 unit cap for Tomb Guard with Halberds, and Skeleton Chariot. So, you know what? I didn't even need all those... all these Royal Barracks that I built. That's a pretty big buff. But we have 3 turns before this army is ready to go. We do have, the Worship of Juff active here. And yes, we are going to go to war with the dwarves. So I changed my mind. They took Castle Grayskull. I'm going to take everything. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching. It's always a pleasure, especially when things go as smoothly as they did. When they're not so smooth, it's less of a pleasure. Yeah, I'm not enough of a masochist. But I'd just like to say again, thanks. And as always, just let me know if you had a good time. Drop a like, drop a comment. You know how it goes. Until next time, though, from the currently sandstorm hit lands of Lustria, I bid you farewell and cheers.